so Philip started talking as soon as we turned off, and I went, oh no, like we should be having this on here. And Philip started by saying, wow, you trainers have really raised the bar, and because Philip does training as well, and is moving towards certification. And I said, all we're doing is following our hearts, you know. There is no bar, like all Simon's doing and I'm doing and any of the trainers are doing and you're doing as well, is following your heart. And like there's no bar other than that. And then you started.
That's exactly the problem, you know. Following your heart means it takes a lot of bravery. I mean, that's practically you're ramming everything you've been taught all your life. That's how to say it? All cultural conditioning, all that every other people who has more authority than you say that is wrong, that is not supposed to be happen that way, or everything else, and yet you're still doing it with your heart, with wherever your heart told you to go. That's kind of how to say it? In Indonesian we have saying of ngeri-ngeri sedap. How to say it, to translate that?
Sweet fear.
Sweet fear. Yeah. Feeling your heart and following it even though it's terrifying.
It is.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Something like jumping from a plane and start showing your parachute on the way.
And start what?
Start showing your parachute
on the way. I love that. So jump from the plane but start sewing your parachute as you're jumping.
You're living it like that.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a very high bar to follow like that.
Yeah. So it feels a bit scary to jump out of a plane and sew your parachute as you go. Yeah, I can get that.